Okay, let's go straight to my screen. This video is all about the fact that there is a scam out there for something called SlashWatt, either one word or two words, and it claims that Elon Musk has endorsed it or invented it, and he was inspired by something about Nikola Tesla and all this other stuff that I'm going to go through right now. This is going to be the most complete video you can find on YouTube about this scam for SlashWatt. If you want to, please hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button. That will tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility. Other people might be able to then find my video at the top of Google search results because you hit like, and they could avoid being scammed by this scam. So, as you can see here, this is an article. It's on Trusty Consumer Reports, which is not like a real organization that provides helpful educational consumer reports. Elon Musk's new electricity saving invention has residents saving up to 90% off their monthly electric bill. Electric power companies are demanding it be banned immediately. And as you can see here, it looks like Elon Musk is holding one of these products in his hand, right? But as you can see here on Vanity Fair, this is the same photo. Basically, all they did was they photoshopped in the electricity saving device into Elon Musk's hand whenever he was originally just making this hand gesture right here. He was not holding a SlashWatt device or anything like that. Okay, back here on this page, there's a quote here from Elon Musk. Elon Musk's groundbreaking electricity saving invention slashes residents' monthly bills by up to 90%, prompting power companies to call for an immediate ban. And here's the thing. There's nothing out there that is going to help you slash your monthly bill for your utilities, your electricity by up to 90%, other than turning a bunch of different devices off in your house, basically turning off your house for 90% of the month, right? If something like this existed and it was only just a few dollars, everyone would have it. And no, Big Energy is not trying to get rid of it. I don't work for Big Energy or something. I'm just a guy on YouTube here who's trying to tell you all this is it's a little box the size of a nightlight that you plug into your wall. It lights up and it might make some people think it does something. But here's the thing. Electric current cannot carry data to other parts of your house like a data cable would for a computer. It's not going to be able to go to your breaker box and say, hey, let's save some electricity. And your breaker box is like, okay, that it can't communicate. Electric current doesn't carry data like that. All it is it's a little thing that you plug into your wall, and it just has little maybe green or red lights on it, and it doesn't do anything basically. And this product keeps changing names, by the way. This product has had many other names in the past. It keeps getting rebranded. But on the actual product, if you hold it in your hand, it does not say SlashWatt. It doesn't say anything, the previous names for the product. All it says is electricity saving device or electricity saving box or something like that. Very generic. And you can buy one of these things on Amazon for just a few dollars. You can buy like a 2-pack for $10 probably. It's not something that's going to really work or do anything. And I'm trying to tell you, because people always end up asking me in the comments, why didn't you try it out? Plugging anything, again, into an electrical socket is not going to have an ability to then send a signal through your electricity wires in your house, your power wiring, and tell it to do anything or save electricity on anything. Electric current doesn't have the power to communicate. Like, if you plug a nightlight into one socket and you plug a nightlight into another socket, they can't communicate, even if you put technology in the night lights themselves to be able to try to communicate, because electric current is not a data cable, right? So that's what's going on with this. I'm going to keep talking a little bit more about all this, but I hope that has given you at least a little bit of a sense of what's going on with all this. And that, again, these products are sold in mass or whatever on Amazon, and all it says on the product itself is like electricity saving box or something. It doesn't actually say SlashWatt or any of the other names that it's had in the past. It says Fox News right here because if you scroll up, this kind of looks like the Fox News font they might use for their articles. It says news just in up here, and they use the red and blue colors. They basically use the Fox News like look and feel to try to convince you that maybe Fox News, see right there, right here, has published this, and they did not. So that's another part of the scam here. It's no secret that residents overpay for electricity because power companies have a monopoly over them. So it says here, it's no secret that residents overpay for electricity. And so there's a word missing there, right? That's because sometimes scammers use this template article here and they put a state name in between the word in and overpay right here. So it's no secret that residents in Arkansas overpay for or California or whatever it may be. They didn't do that here for whatever reason. And they also didn't, fix this so that it would take the word in out or whatever. Anyway, This genius new invention, it's not new, it's not a great invention, it doesn't do anything, will save you up to thousands of dollars a year off your electric bill. It won't. Elon Musk, the genius CEO behind solar power giant Tesla, has been the talk of the town lately. His most recent controversy is a genius electricity-saving invention for those who can't afford fancy, expensive solar panels. Elon Musk has nothing to do with this. I cover lots of different scams. Scammers use Elon Musk's image and likeness for lots of different products that he has nothing to do with. And you might say, why doesn't he go after them in court? There's so many of these, and they're probably in other countries. They're hard to find, whoever these people are. It's not really worth his time, right? Because he's got all these different companies he's trying to run right now and trying to manage. And if people are trying to use his image and likeness for something, unless they're really successful and he knows who they are, it's not really worth his time to try to figure out who it is and, bring them to justice or whatever. It doesn't really matter. I think he should go after them, but I don't know. He's too busy, right? So the electric power companies are furious. They're not. That's something that they want you to think. I'm not ever defending big energy or big pharma or big oil or any of them, but this is a common scam tactic to talk about how the electricity companies evil or pharmaceutical companies are evil or big oil companies are evil. And I'm not saying they're not evil. I am saying this, though, that this is a tactic they try to get at your emotions. The scammers do by, talking about electric power companies are furious. And you're like, oh, they better. I hope they're furious. We're going to get them. We're going to buy these SlashWatt devices and save money on electricity and really show these electric power companies. And this is not a real product that does anything. So, and want Elon's money for saving invention banned before the American public can take full advantage of the savings. He goes on to say, the big power companies are scamming you. Yes, that's right. Believe it or not, they've been using a secret to cheat you every time you run your lights, dishwasher, blender, vacuum, and anything else that draws power. This is why your power bill is so expensive every month. It keeps rising. Let's keep going. It once again says you're going to be able to save up to 90% off your electric bill, which is way too good to be true. And as we know with online offers, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is, right? Even Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals these days aren't that great. So something like this just happening on a non-Cyber Monday, non-Black Friday kind of a day, it's way too good to be true. And that should set off a little red flag in all of our heads if someone's making a claim it's way too good to be true. How bad is this little-known scam? A new study reports that together Americans overpay up to $27.6 billion a year. Okay. By the way, again, hit the like button down below if you can, if you haven't done that yet. There's a heart-shaped symbol to the right of the like button. That's the button that if you want to tap that would mean a lot to me because recently YouTube has put a damper on my channel and other channels from honest and innocent creators with an error, an issue where they claim that invalid traffic is coming in or something like that. I'm hoping it gets resolved, but basically I'm making this video right now knowing that I'm going to make almost nothing. Basically, you might see ads on this video, but I'm making little to nothing right now from YouTube. And so if you want to hit that button, the heart-shaped symbol, it's a super thanks button down below to the right of the like button. It would mean a lot. So continuing here. For Elon Musk, this is more than just an invention to fight back against the greedy electric companies. When tragedy struck the Tesla factory, he knew he had to take action. Dorothy Smith was a 64-year-old Tesla employee. Let me zoom in for those of you on phones. Who died of a heat stroke after falling behind on her electric bills, and her service was shut off in the middle of a record-breaking heat wave. Her youngest daughter came to check up on her after many unanswered phone calls and tragically found Dorothy lifeless on the couch with her husband. This story is not real. This did not happen. This is a fictional story meant to make you think that you should order this product. I've seen it over and over again. This fake story's been going around for at least a few years. The heat just got her. She had no power, no air conditioning. Can you imagine? She was very prideful and ashamed to ask for help. I mean, if you want to challenge me on this, look up the name Dorothy Smith with the words Tesla factory on Google News, and all you're going to find is people, different publishers saying this is not a real story. You're not going to find any real accounts that this happened. You're not going to find Elon Musk saying this happened because you could say, oh, they're trying to hide the story, the media. Elon Musk, well, if it's real, Elon Musk will be talking about it, right? It's not real. It's not real. This tragedy with these people who are not Dorothy Smith, by the way, this is something that has nothing to do with Dorothy Smith. This tragedy shook up the Tesla plant as they mourned their fallen colleague, and they said, what can we do to remember her? And so Elon Musk supposedly said that I will make sure to dedicate this important project not only to Dorothy's memory, but to humanity itself. This project is so very important to us. After Dorothy's death, I began reading all these reports coming out showing how the price of electricity has continuously risen over the years in the USA. And it was concerning because I know people are struggling to pay. Yeah. Okay. Of course, no one in Washington cares that the American people are being scammed, and the Public Utility Commission doesn't care to fix this crooked business of overcharging. That's them trying to get your emotions. The scammers wrote that to make you feel emotionally charged. Again, I'm not defending big energy. I'm just pointing out scam tactics. The perfect storm for innovation, electricity saver invention. And it claims here that Elon Musk looked for his papers, an original drawing, something to do with Nikola Tesla, and he found his old papers. Elon immediately called one of his Bryce engineers at Tesla, Ed Sherwood, and they decided to come up with this electricity-saving dream. And here they are. Oh, they came up with the electricity-saving device. That has nothing to do with it. This is all a scam. Again, don't believe any of this. And so they dubbed it the SlashWatt. And notice the product itself does not say SlashWatt in either of these photos. Because again, this is a cheap little device that lights up when you plug it in, and it doesn't do anything. It can't carry a signal through your electric current, and it doesn't even say SlashWatt because it's just a rebranded name for marketing. All it says is like electricity saving box or something. It's a cheap product. Some people say it's from China. I don't know that myself, but like they're mass produced and, not going to do anything at all. How do power companies scam the public? How does the SlashWatt work? SlashWatt is a small, compact, affordable, and easy to use plug-in device that stops unnecessary power from entering the electrical cables in your home and lowers your consumption instantly. You just plug it in and let the smart device work its magic. It's easy to connect. Simply plug into the outlet closest to your breaker box. It doesn't do anything. That doesn't work. And again, I've had electricians comment under my previous videos about this same device that went by other names, and they were like, this does not work. This isn't a thing. I can't believe they're pushing this. I'm like, yeah, electricians, I know. The fact is, all appliances draw more power than they need to run due to inefficiencies and noise on the sine wave created by, before and after. They're going to show that old electric bill. This is going to be so funny if they still have that in here. SlashWatt is your power company's worst nightmare, says Elon. He never said that. Like, if you don't believe me, here's big energy is threatened by this device and its potential. There's big energy. They're trying to get your emotions. If you don't believe me about any of this, go to Elon Musk's Twitter page and his Twitter account and type in something like SlashWatt or electricity saving box or something like that. You won't find any tweets or posts about this because he never posted or tweeted about it because he has nothing to do with it because it's a scam. SlashWatt helps household appliance by boosting their life cycle. Okay, no, it doesn't. Putting SlashWatt to the test. Okay, here's going to come. It's a stock photo of a lady. Here, this is hilarious. They're still using the same one. So this is apparently a new breakthrough product from Elon Musk, right? And, it's something that has happened recently, according to this article. It's not something old, right? We're on the same page. Then why is this bill here? Payment received February 11, 2019. This is an old bill they keep using for these scams. It comes from LA Department of Water and Power Charges. Claims that this bill was between January 28, 2019 and March 27th, I think that says, 2019. And that their total electric and water charges are $16.91. Way too good to be true. And that covers 2 months, by the way. So, man, there's a lot of scammy stuff happening here. David Sainsbury, probably a fake name. Oh, they're running a special 50% sale. Oh, just to cover the cost of production. He, being Elon, wants to make sure that everyone wants to fight the electric companies and lower their electricity bill. Here's the thing about this product, by the way. Sometimes I receive comments from people saying it works. It works, Jordan, you're wrong. Here's what those people likely did. They likely plugged the device in, and then in order to make it seem like it worked, whether they knew they were doing this or not, they used their dishwasher less. They used their washing machine and dryer less. They turned lights off during the day. They didn't use their oven as much as if they had an electric oven. They basically didn't use as much power because they didn't use as much power themselves. The little device plugged into the wall didn't do anything because, again, you can't, a device plugged in the wall can't go through electric current and communicate and save money on electricity. That's not how electricity works. So I hope that I've made that point. And conclusion, is it worth it? No, it is not. Notice here on the box, it doesn't say SlashWatt anywhere because like I said, this is a generic, cheap product that is not branded. And the branding of SlashWatt is just something that's going around in marketing. And if you try to find out who is behind this sort of a thing, you're not going to find it. And, you'd think that if someone created an amazing thing that's going to save you money on electricity and actually works, you would have a founder with a big page, family photo, all this staff and president, CEO, COO, but you don't have any of that. And why don't you have any of that? Because it's not real. You might say, oh, they don't want the big energy companies to know who they are or something. That's not, no. Okay. SlashWatt's satisfaction guarantee to lower your electricity bill up to 90% everywhere. They keep saying 90%. How do I get a real SlashWatt? They claim here that you're only going to be able to find it through the official website, which is something I see with a lot of scams for like gummies as well. All right, I want you to go there to get your official discount. SlashWatt is a great gift, blah, blah, blah. And click to claim your 50% discount. At the bottom of the website, it said, our disclaimer is that this site does receive compensation for product reviews and referrals or purchases made through our links. This page is an advertisement/advertorial. The story depicted here is for demonstration purposes only, and everyone's results may vary. In other words, the story is BS. And everyone's results may vary, meaning you're not going to actually save anything on your electricity. So I hope the disclaimer at the bottom of the page has cleared up for anyone who maybe thinks that I'm not telling the truth, that they aren't telling the truth here on the page because they're basically saying in the disclaimer, yeah, this is not real. So that's what this is. That's what this product is, SlashWatt, the electricity saving device, electricity saving box. This product has been rebranded many times. It's going to be rebranded again in the future after SlashWatt to something else. So I hope that I've helped you figure out whether or not you need to order this. I know I'm still going to receive comments anyway from people who did not watch my entire video, and they're going to challenge me and say, why didn't you try the product yourself, Jordan? And I explained many times what electric current is not able or capable of doing. And I hope that if you don't believe me, that you don't order this because you're going to waste your money. And if you do tell me in the comments that it works, all you did was you used less of your devices in a month period. That's all that likely happened. So I hope this video was helpful. Hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button. That will tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility. Off to the right of the like button is a thanks button. It's a heart-shaped symbol with a dollar sign. If you want to tap that, that'd be great. Like I said, my channel has been penalized recently by YouTube for something that happened through no fault of my own, something called invalid traffic. Other innocent and honest creators are dealing with this. YouTube hopefully is going to resolve this fairly soon, but right now I'm making next to nothing in terms of money from my YouTube channel, and I might not make very much off this video here, but I hope I make something. You hitting that heart-shaped symbol down below, the super thanks button, would really, really go a long way to making me feel like this is still worth doing, because I do want to show people the scams that are out there to help avoid, to really help them avoid being scammed, but if they got scammed, to help them recover from that scam. This one here, you're wasting your money. Other ones, you're basically giving money to scammers without realizing they're scammers, hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. I want to do whatever I can in the future to continue, creating my channel here, to create videos to help people out, because there are a lot of scammers out there, and there aren't a whole lot of people trying to help people who are potential victims to stay away from those scams. Hope that's pretty clear. Thank you for watching my channel. Check out my New York history documentaries. Check out my abandoned places exploration of history from the places that I looked around, in the Cayman Brac, or whether it's East Tennessee or whatever it may be. All those videos are on my channel page. And yep, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching.